Hello, YouTube! This is Mr9ineLives here, and my kitten, Pepetta, she was sleeping, and I figured, hey, first video, bring a cat. And we're going to play the game Off. It's a really interesting, fun game, and I've played some of it, and I absolutely love it. Even though it's a pixel game, it's got great graphics. They put a lot of detail into the characters. And the music and the atmosphere is just amazing. And it's definitely one of those games where no matter what, you're gonna love it. So I'm gonna start a new game with you guys today, as well as my first video. So I hope you enjoy. And I will be reading the characters' dialogue and such, because I love doing really weird voices and making up different voices for the characters. So hope you don't mind that. Caution. It is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Unproductive fun time. That sounds like my daily life. Okay, enter your name. And I'm trying to keep the sound of my keyboard down, so shit. Ah. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Yes, my name is Mr9ineLives, and I'm a man. Alright. Welcome, Mr9ineLives. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. To a being called the Batter. Funny thing is, English is my first language. I'm terrible at reading it. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Off. And I also apologize for crappy lighting. And yes, that does happen to be Marilyn Monroe on my wall. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use spacebar, enter key. Yes, I already know how to do this. And like I said, the sound effects are great, and just the detail they put into everything. Like, there are little things here and there that you'll see, and you'll just be like, whoa. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Obviously. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear loose reinterculator. I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Mr9ineLives. He can't talk to us. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you too are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, Mr9ineLives. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. My cat. Yes. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. Dramatic. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. There goes the cat. And I want this chest. Collect ticket has been found. Yes. And like I said, I know how to play this, so I'm definitely not going to be doing the battle tutorial because I know how to do it. So allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I've been mistaken from the beginning. Was that a purring noise? Did they really put a purring noise in the thing? That's crazy. Okay. Didn't notice that before. You do not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. It's relatively bizarre, I must say, for you're the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this loo. In fact, I was concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. The sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? No, thank you. No tutorial. Are you certain? Yes. So you're pretending to be able to handle that bat with virtuosity without even needing my wise piece of advice? I hope for you that what you state is more than hot air meant to impress me, because that would be taking a high risk. But I will assume that this is not the case and that you are a fighter of value you claim to be. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. Let's go, cat that can jump 1,000 freaking feet in the air. Now, with these boxes, it's pretty simple. On the wall, it'll tell you which ones, like, how they go in order. And by doing that, those big blocks disappear. And there's that. Now, 1, 2, 6, 2. Easy, sir. 2. Oh, 8. And then 2. Aha! Finally, after all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance into the scene. Let's get this silver flesh. Now, 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, 6. Right. 4, 3, 2. And C is 0. So. Okay. 4, 4. 8. 2. 8, 7. And there's that, and he is crunch, nom nom crunch. Alright, have fun with that, cat. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. My allergies are crazy today. My hair is also crap. I apologize, it probably will look better in the next episode of this, so, you know. It is a cube, hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones. Who's texting me? Why do I have a missed call? Sorry. Okay, whatever. By the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticisable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside the space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one after another, eventually. Blah, blah, blah. Ah! Ah! Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? A Leo card has been found. Let's do this! Health points and competent points can be restored at the save the game. I'm gonna go over this one. Return to the notes. And this is where we'll stop for now, guys. This is part 1 of this. This is going to be a series, the Off series by Mr9ineLives here. I never noticed that whispering before. And so that's that. I really hope you guys enjoy, and you know, if you want more, leave stuff in the booty below, and you know, like, subscribe, that pretty button somewhere around here. Share my videos if you enjoy this. It does start off a little slow, but it gets really good in Zone 1. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, tell your friends. Get the word out there because this is a new channel, and I'm really hoping to make some more videos for you guys. And if you enjoy, let me know. So yeah, that's that. Have a good day. I'll see you later, minions.